Alright, so let's first talk about this little guy right here. Now this is supposed to remove your hair from your body, from your face. Now, I have to say that yes, it does remove your hair. However, I would not suggest this at all, because especially not on your face. I remember I had gotten this almost 2 years ago to make a video on like different sorts of tools to remove hair, and I was so excited to try it and to see for myself if this works or not. I had used this on my mustache hair and oh my god, firstly I had to go over that area so many times just to get the hair out of that area, and it burned quite a bit, and I was like, okay, it's not that bad, I mean I can handle it. But then I remember I had like bumps on this area for almost 2 to 2.5 weeks. So I would definitely not suggest this whatsoever on your face. If you do want to try it, maybe you can try it on your body. Final conclusion, works, but would never suggest to use this on your face. It's one of those gimmicky products, to be honest. I mean, unless you want to try it, maybe you can, but only on your body and only on the areas which is not so sensitive, for example your arms, your feet, but nowhere else. You guys, it's so hot right now, I just can't. Anyways, let's move forward. If you think that this is looking funny with this outfit, well, I don't have any other option. If I leave it open, my hair is gonna fall on my face and then I'm going to sweat like a pig, and I don't want you to see me like that. Moving forward, let's talk about this little guy right here. You would have seen this all over the internet, especially on YouTube, with a lot of people trying this. I think like 2 years back when this came, like there was like crazy campaign going on this sort of a tool. I'm sorry, this is upside down, but I picked it up from Nika actually. This is how it looks like. So this is the tool, and you get 3 extra heads, and of course it comes with 1 attached to it. So basically you have like 4 heads. Now here's the thing, this tool is very controversial. Now some people do say that this is a good product to use every once in a while, but then there are other people, especially like passionate skincare people, who say that this can be quite damaging on your skin. Now I bought this almost 3 to 4 months back, I think, and I haven't used this a lot. I only use it when my nose is like full of sebaceous glands, it's very clogged, and I know that I need something to kind of, you know, unclog the pores. That's when I use it. Now my experience with this is it is not going to remove your blackheads or whiteheads. It is only going to remove the extra sebaceous gunk that you might have, because let's say you're not very thorough with your skincare, maybe you're not giving enough time to your skincare, you are not using an exfoliator on a bi-weekly basis, and that's why your pores are extremely clogged, and you want to, you know, unclog it, make it all nice, and then, you know, start with a good skincare routine. Now if you do want to use it, a very quick word of advice, be very careful with it. You don't want to keep it on a particular area of your skin for a very long period of time. You might end up with bruise, my dear friends. It has happened, so be very careful. Now let's talk about these colorful little tool right here. Now these are from Shein. Disclaimer, I'm not trying to promote Shein right now, but I did pick this up almost 2 months ago, and I hauled it in my jewelry haul. I mean jewelry and other miscellaneous haul. So if you have watched it, you know that I picked it up then. Now this is supposed to be for your bangs, okay? So that's why you only get 3 of these. So, you know, let's say you kind of ruin one, you still have 2, like you have backup. I think that's why they only give you 3. It's not supposed to be for your hair. Now I don't like that whole Korean bang. I have like long bangs, so it doesn't make sense for me to try it on my bangs. But today I did try it on this side of my hair. So the wave that you see going on this side is from an actual you know, heat tool, but the one that you see on this side, this big voluminous bouncy, just I'm actually really liking it, is from these guys. So I would say that yes, it works, but quick disclaimer, the way I got this result is not from using it overnight. I used this today after washing my hair on damp hair, and then I blow dried it on top of it, and I just left it on for maybe like 20 minutes, and after opening this and brushing my hair, this is the result that I got. So I would say yes, you will get similar result if you want to use it overnight and you don't want to, you know, deal with heat. But it's kind of going to be difficult. Even when I was using it today for only like maybe 1 hour at the max, the side of my head started kind of aching. So I don't know, if you do want to use it overnight, this might not be extremely comfortable. But if you want to make it work with using a little bit of heat, you know, maybe with a little bit of cheating, definitely works, and this is the kind of wave that I got. I'm actually loving this side of my hair more than this side. I mean, this is also nice, but it's kind of very flat. But this, ooh la la. Okay, next up is something which is not super interesting, but I do wanna give a quick mention because it's not a very regular tool, you know. So I'm talking about this brush right here, and again, this is from Shein, which I bought almost 2 to 3 months ago. Now, here's the thing, as much as I would love to say that, oh my god, this is such an amazing quick little tool that you can use for your foundation, for you know, BB cream or something like that, I have to say that it is kind of tricky to use. By tricky, I mean like you can only use it with certain products. For example, if you're using a very liquidy foundation which is super runny, I think this does a great job because it is extremely dense, as you can see. But if you're trying to use it with a thick foundation or even like a medium thick foundation, it is not very easy to spread your foundation with this. So I don't know, like I'm not someone who reaches out to this on an everyday basis, even though I do feel like, oh my god, this can be a very quick nice little tool to use. And also the fact that you can't really get, you know, on the crevices of your face, for example, the corners of your nose, let's say on, you know, like forehead, like you can't get precision out of this brush. So it's an okay brush. I wouldn't suggest this for your foundation. However, if you do want to use, you know, like a liquid highlighter or like a bronzer highlighter or something of that sort on your body, for example here on your collarbone, this might be something you want to check out. Okay, last but certainly not the least is this little guy right here. Now this is supposed to be a cap that you're supposed to wear it like this, and then you are going to blow air into this little hole. Now this was such a fail, such a disappointment. I mean, I don't know why I was expecting something out of it, but I'm like, if someone is making something like this, there has to be some use for it, you know. And I think that's why I had like maybe a little bit of expectation out of it. Okay, I don't think this is how it works. So, alright, and then okay, I don't know if this is going to even fit in it. No, I don't think so. So I'm unable to fit this inside of it. So I'm just gonna like start and try to just, you know, use it. Okay. Let me stop for a second. I actually feel the air inside of this, so I think it's working. Let's continue. Okay, this part is getting really hot and it's getting difficult for me to hold it. Okay, I think I'm going to like take this off. Okay. Of course, I need to go on for I think almost 10 to 20 minutes because it's pretty much the same even now. So I guess I'm going to continue doing it. I feel like it's such a waste of time. I can quickly, you know, blow dry my hair without this thing. But let's continue. Let's continue. It was a mess. It was doing nothing. Like my hair was just as damp as when I first started using it. So I had to take it off and then just, you know, manually blow dry my hair like I always do. And yeah, those were all of the weird products that I wanted to talk about. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this video was quick, simple and short and you all loved it. So do give this video a big thumbs up if you want to see more of these kind of videos. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content from my end. Also, you can click on that bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video. And follow me on Insta. I have been uploading quite a few tutorials there. So if you want to see, you know, fresh little 1 minute long tutorials and of course pictures, you can follow me there. And that's about it. That was the longest outro so far, I think. Anyways, I love you guys. Bye bye.